Mighty God.
They miss us. And we begin to look around and say, God, when is my season? God, when is my season? And God begins to tell you and speak to you and say, well, your season was last night, but you weren't in place.
Yeah.
Oh. And so I've come to tell a remnant that's here tonight that your season has come and passed you by because you wasn't prepared. This is not a season that apostolic leadership is going to hold hands.
Right.
But it is a season that God is calling a remnant people to become mature in the spirit and get in position and alignment. And he says that whoever wants it will get it.
Yes.
He said, woman of God, your portals are open. And I came to preach to you tonight. If you have your Bibles, grab your Bibles. And let's look at the book of Daniel. I came to minister to your spirit tonight. Daniel chapter number 6. Hallelujah. Yes, Lord. Hallelujah. You sit by somebody that's dead, you need to move. Hallelujah. We got to tap into some stuff tonight. Hallelujah. Because here's the reality. There's an assignment, and don't get along, there's an assignment of death that's lurking. God has opened up portals for us to move. God has opened up the promotional portals. But because those portals have been opened, watch this, now the enemy assigns a spirit of death to all those that God is trying to promote. Because he does not want you to be promoted. Daniel chapter number 6. It pleased Darius to set over the kingdom 120 princes, which should be over the whole kingdom, and over these 3 presidents, of whom Daniel was first, that the princes might give accounts unto them, and the king should have no damage. Then this Daniel, very specific, this Daniel, there are a whole lot of Daniels, but he said, no, this one.
Yeah.
Can I be prophetic for just a minute? That in this season, God is so specific that there are people who want to look like you, want to be like you, want to sound like you. And so that word this becomes very critical. And so he's saying, not all the rest of them that's in your cohort, not them that's in your sphere, but this one.
Yeah.
My Lord, my Lord.
Okay. I see what it's going to be like. Watch this. All right, okay. So when the man of God Samuel showed up, watch this. The Bible says that Jesse paraded all 7 of his sons before him. Help me. And so, but after the 7th one, he said, but there's a specific one that I'm looking for. Do you have yet another son? He said, yeah, I got one that's out in the fields and he's shepherding the sheep. And so he said, but go and get him, because until that one comes, God says this one, until this one comes, watch this, nobody will eat. Wow. Prophetic people, hear me. So you're eating a whole lot, but you ain't eating the right stuff.
Amen.
Because until this one comes, nobody can eat. Samuel said that until David comes from in out of the field, nobody will eat. This Daniel was preferred above the presidents and the princes. Wow. And so I need you to get this. Now, Daniel is a godly man, a godly vessel, an apostolic, anointed vessel in the midst of all these demonic and diabolical spirits. What are you saying? That just because God sits you down in the seat of Babylon doesn't mean that it's time for you to get up and run. Paul says, be ye separate. Not separated, but be ye separate.